Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to the Forgotten City. In the last episode, we found some temples under the Shrine of Demeter where we found the Hermit Philosopher. We had a wonderful chat. I absolutely loved that philosophical debate. That was a lot of fun for me. But now we must continue the search for Khabash. So he's down there. However, I'm also like, yo, there are other ways to go. I mean, I've saved the game, so like, if I get too stuck. Oh, this is the way back. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I know exactly where I am. Excellent. Okie doke. But yeah, Khabash,
Ah, you've returned.
No, technically speaking, I haven't gone, buddy. I assume this is where you sleep. A large tub which has been converted into a rather eccentric bed. I would like that. I have some nesting instincts, and that would suit me lovely. That would be very comforting. Now then. Let me in. Oh, hello. Hello. A friend of the philosopher. This must be one of the philosopher's 11 friends who he outlived. I'm convinced he's based on someone. But who, I have no clue. I'm still a bit concerned. I'm still a wee bit concerned that there are... Although, to be fair, what would the peeled statues be doing down here? And we didn't get any warning. That's another thing, we didn't get any warning. The game so far has always warned us. When you're like, oh, you're about to enter a spooky bit. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, 8. Shovels. Ooh. Like, is that someone right there, or am I seeing things? It could be either. Let's be honest, it could be either. I don't like this. I'm... Why the fuck are you here? Why in the actual fuck are you here? This is some bullshit. I don't want to deal with these hoes. I don't want to deal with these hoes. I just want to explore and do history shit and have philosophical debates. That's all I want to do. This is a load of bullshit. I'm so distressed. Why? Why in the fuck? I call bullshit an Egyptian clay vase decorated with animals and geometric patterns. There's nothing of value inside. Oh, hello. The remains of a broken statue neglected for thousands of years. This is some crap. This is some crap. I am displeased. An ancient clay vase decorated with animals. It was built to last. Hi. I'm hearing things. Oh, it seems to be locked from the other side. Okay. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. You're there being a hoe. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Why are you here? Why are you here, you hoes? You hoes. I don't fucking like this. I don't fucking like this. This is, are you alive? Are you alive? I'm having a panic. I'm having a panic. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is fine. I'm gonna cry. You fuck. You. These whores. These. I'm sorry I keep calling things whores. I'm in that kind of mood today. I mean, if they want to walk, I would be fine with that. If they're not runners, I would be fine with that. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't you fucking growl in my ear. Don't you fucking growl in my ear. Okay, so they do run. Okay, we're gonna take this very slow and very steady. That's how we're gonna do this. That's how we're gonna do this. Because I'm not in the mood for my heart to jump into my throat. I'm not in the mood for that to... Y'all can get to fuck. Y'all can get to fuck and stop looking at me. Why? Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is chill. Everything is fine. I'm not gonna die. Shut the fuck up. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Get your other weapon out, Ruby. Get your pissing weapon out. Get your... Okay, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Will you please get the weapon out? There you go. She's like, no, I want to be stupid. No. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can see there's one over there. This, some bullshit. This, some bullshit. But we're fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Probably, maybe. that kind of looks like the way to go. Maybe the one over there, okay. Oh, stop fucking looking at me. Stop it. Stop it. Everything is fine. Everything is chill. Everything is fine. Everything is chill. I'm all good. I'm totally good. I'm fine. I'm going to be alright. Hello there. An Egyptian black, which translates to the many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Alright. Let's just keep going. Slowly but surely we keep going. We keep going. Because we have to. If we want the game to continue, then we have to keep moving forwards. Okay. Okay. Nope. Not today, dickhead. Not today. God, I see you over there. Again, I know there'll be people far braver out there who are just like, girl, move quicker. Yeah, no. No, I go at my own pace. And my own pace is very, very slow. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. I've got 80 I've got 80 doodads, so like 80 arrows. Yes, I am forgetting how to speak English. We will be cautious. Khabash. Khabash, where the fuck are you, dickhead? Where the fuck are you? Why? Where are you? Why are you? Hello? A statue of Akka, an ancient Egyptian deity said to guard against evil spirits and welcome the dead to the underworld. Any of these? I don't think any of these are moving. Just keep going slowly. Just slowly, slowly, and carefully, and cautiously. Yep. Just breathe. Breathe, bitch, breathe. All you gotta do is breathe. All you gotta do is breathe. And you'll be right. That's a guy! That's a guy! Hi? Hello?
Stop. Do not come any closer. Who are you?
I'm Ida. Who are you? Well, I mean, we're looking for Khabash. I presume this is Khabash. I'm Ida. Who are you?
I am Khabash. And let me guess. Another Greco-Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors,
No, I'm a Briton, actually. Do I look Greek or Roman to you?
Trousers, boots, curious here. No, I suppose you do not. Then what do you want?
I'm just looking for an Egyptian plaque.
To what end?
I want to return it to the obelisk, none of your business. I want to return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you? I was planning to return it myself, but for now, I must remain. Here, take it and restore the honor of Osiris.
Hey! A plaque bearing a hieroglyphic inscription, Osiris, Lord of Silence. Thank you. Thanks. I don't want to jinx anything. Thanks.
Now, as for the other plaque.
Because I see a big hole. I see a big hole literally right in front of us. The fourth plaque. You know about that?
Indeed. I have it right here. I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit, and there it was.
May I have it? Give it to... Let's be polite. May I have it?
You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Why?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
How so? No. We'll be polite. Be polite. How so?
I will tell you, but first, do you know what this place is?
Hey! I was about to say we're an archaeologist. We should know stuff. Hey, so the Duats, the Egyptian underworld, not really know. The Duats?
Indeed. And I see you know our history. This is the Duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
So what's the problem with this plaque? I can see why you'd be unhappy with the Greeks and Romans. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. The Romans nicked off the Greeks nicked off the Egyptians, and I assume this plaque is whoever the Egyptians nicked off of. And he's made... Oh, the Romans nicked off the Greeks nicked off us, but we were the originals. No one came before us. Like, yeah, no, that's not... Everyone's nicked off of everyone. That's the thing. Everyone's nicked off of everyone. You're not special. I'm sorry, but your people aren't the special, unique ones who came first. Like, people came before the Egyptians. And I assume that's what the problem is. So what's the problem with this plaque?
It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us. And that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this, I cannot accept. I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more.
What does the inscription say? If you give it to me, I'll destroy it for you. Well, he's not going to believe us. We're a random stranger. What does the inscription say?
You will never know. This work of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name.
Please don't stop. I need that. Do it. Stop. I need that.
You are too late. It is done.
I wish you hadn't done that. Now I'm gonna have to go in after. I wish you hadn't done that.
It could not have gone any other way. It was Osiris's will. Now, the thing of evil you sought is gone. Why are you still here?
Fuck it. Let's have a chat. Why not? What's your story?
I am from Rakotis, which you may know as Alexandria, the name of the city the Greeks built over it. I was a fisherman, like my father before me. Since the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took the opportunity to learn Latin and eventually traveled to Rome. When the fires broke out last year, I tried to help. I gathered terrified locals into my boat and led many of them to safety farther along the Tiber. On my 7th trip, a passenger demanded I wait for his brother. But we were full to almost sinking, and smoke was all around us. I told him his brother would have to save himself, and he tried to bribe me by placing a coin into my hand. When I refused, he drew a dagger and thrust it between my ribs. I awoke on the banks of the river to a stranger wearing a ram headdress. He said his name was Kirti, and at the time, I simply thought him odd. It did not dawn on me until much later that he was the Kirti, the ram-headed ferryman described in the Book of the Dead.
Do you know a way out of here?
This is where I belong, as caretaker of the memories of my people. If our ways are to be remembered, it falls to me.
What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I think if someone is to break the Golden Rule, it will not be me. For I try to live as I always have by the command of the goddess Ma'at. Do to the doer to make him do. As for the punishment that will come from it, I finally understand why it has long been said among my people that gold is the skin of the gods.
What do you think is down there?
I do not know. What could possibly lie beneath the underworld? Perhaps it is infinite darkness. Perhaps it is the lair of Amit, the devourer of souls. All I know is, it would be unwise to venture down there.
Perhaps that just makes me want to...
Most unwise.
I'll be going
Good.
now.
Be gone from this place. Wait. You are planning to go down there. I see it in your eyes.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I need the fucking thing, definitely.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up. Madness.
I'll find a way back up.
We shall see.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Why?
You are still here.
Ah! I'm afraid of heights. Sumerian plaque. A plaque bearing the cuneiform inscription Nergal, the Fierce One. Let me out. Jesus Christ, Jesus. Feck, sorry. I'm panicking. We got all of the plaques. Hello. Return. Oh. I'm fine. I'm just deeply concerned. I wasn't warned. Normally the game does a really good job of warning you, like, hey, there's like shit's about to go down. Are you sure you want to do this? It might be scary. That's a thought. The game doesn't force you to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pausing because I'm like, I think this area is somewhat safe, so I don't wanna move forward because I only have about 5 minutes left on my timer. So the game doesn't force you to do the Golden Bow quest, which means that, however, here's the thing. So you don't have to do it, but the game does open up. So like, okay, so you'll never be able to speak to Navia, so how will they learn the cure for rheumatism? Okay, we'll put the key in Lucretia's room, and then you can look at her chest, and you'll be able to see all of these medical notes. Okay, there's that. Well, you also won't be able to find Scintilla by climbing up those vines in the lower cistern. Well, Dooley has the key, so you free him, he'll be able to give you the key. Like, I assume, if I had been like, oh, what's there, I assume he would have given us the key, and we could have just unlocked the thing, but because I had the bow, I could climb up from beneath. The game has basically been like, okay, you don't want to do this quest. Fair. We're gonna have alternate ways for you to get to the same information. Would you not be able to do the plaques if you didn't want to do the bow? Because otherwise I could have come down here and I would have had no way to defend myself from those doohickeys, from the statues. I mean, I guess theoretically, Khabash had a bow. Maybe we could have run up to him and he would have taken them out. But still, if you haven't completed the bow quest, can you then not do the plaques because you have no way of defending yourself against these? That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Because it strikes me that the plaques are going to open up the temple, and I presume that's yeah, I might be able to confront and overpower the god of the underworld, but first I'll need to restore all 4 missing plaques. This is like the best ending, I think. I know there are different layers of ending. And Equitea said, like, the only way to actually stop the golden rule would be to confront the god of the underworld. Could you not do that if you never did the golden bow? Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I am going to bring this episode to a close right here. In the next one, I continue being scared. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.